Happy Friday. So it's Labor Day weekend. Almost. It's Friday. I guess we could say it is. Wish I was saying it was Memorial Day weekend, but here we are. It is September, and so far so good. It's been beautiful. So no complaints. I just can't believe how time is just flying by. So today I wanted to talk about why do a Whole Foods clean eating reset. It's an amazing thing to experience. So I just wanted to go through it a little bit with you guys and what you kind of get out of it. Whether you do it with me or whether you go and pursue doing it on your own. But I am going to give you some great information. So just to start, it really is the cleanest way to go about setting yourself up for the healthiest baseline and just assessing where to go once you actually get there, where you want to take it. Do you want to have all those other issues you were having prior to it, or is it something that you want to kind of keep carrying along and doing? Hey Elizabeth, thanks for joining. So it's a great way to assess all kinds of things maybe going on in your body. One being brain fog, cognition, just the challenging ability to concentrate sometimes, because I know that so many people deal with this. It's a tough thing, you know. I mean, some people tell me they have like adult ADHD because they just can't seem to focus and concentrate. And I think a lot of it has to do with some of the toxins that are built up in our body. So when we can release that, you see a world of difference. A lot of people struggle with fatigue on a daily basis, and it's a brutal thing to deal with. Hey, Kristen. Thanks for joining. So fatigue is one, digestion issues. So many of us deal with that. And I was dealing with this a ton before I actually did this first reset about 1.5 years ago. And I couldn't believe the world of difference. It was insane, the change for me. I was ecstatic. And it really has changed my life in a lot of ways. It changes what it feels like to just be, fueling your body and, functioning at its highest optimal capacity. It's a total game changer once you're feeling this way. And you also get to kind of determine, this is a biggie, food sensitivities, because so many people struggle with food sensitivities, but they never really have the ability to eliminate and then reintroduce things to see really what's the trigger. What's that thing that's causing you problems? Because we're all moving 1,000,000 miles an hour and trying to do 1,000,000 things, and sometimes it's just hard. So when you have a structured program that is short in length to kind of determine that, hey, it's a win. But food sensitivities, they can range from so many different things. I have a list here. Joint and body aches are definitely one of them. Bloating, I'm sure many of you deal with that. And there's so many different foods and things and toxins that can just cause this to happen in our bodies. Constipation, not fun. Lethargy, just the fatigue factor. That just all kind of ties into each other. Just talking about the brain fog, cramping, whether it's like stomach cramps or just like muscle cramps. These are different, food sensitivities that you can have. Acne is another one. People will say, I know I ate too much chocolate, or I had too much of this, and now I'm paying for it, and you can see it all over my face or all over my back or wherever. Neuropathy. Okay, so for me, and I've talked about this, when I have gluten, I feel it within a few hours, and I get neuropathy in my legs and my feet, and I get like the tinglies and the numbness, and it's not a fun sensation to have. So I definitely know I have the sensitivity to gluten, and this is one of the primary reasons why I don't have it. And if I'm having that issue, I know that it's going to be causing other brain issues, so it's just not worth it to me. And then something else, maybe people don't factor this one in as a sensitivity, but it's mood swings, because you're throwing off your hormones when you have all these toxins and things building up in your body. So just, tune in a little bit to that. As far as the reset that I am running, it's a 3-week thing, but it's really 2 weeks of clean eating. The first week is all prepping. So the first week, I'm going to be doing like a live coaching session. I'm going to be providing you a shopping list. I'm going to be providing all the recipes. I'm going to be walking you through the different supplies. Not that there's a lot. Things to have on hand to set you up, what your daily schedule is going to kind of look like. And then I have an app, which is awesome because it sends reminders, because again, we're all so crazy busy. So the more reminders for me, the better. So it tells you everything throughout the day. Just sends you a little reminder, little notification. It's awesome. So I'll be explaining how that works too. The second week is the clean eating. So that's when we start clean eating. We have a Facebook group. We're all posting in there and we share our recipes of what we're making, whether it's one of my recipes or if it's, something that you create on your own, which I always love because we love to just see everybody's creativity and what they're eating. And then I'm going to be adding a lot more recipes to what I've done in the past. I've partnered with another health coach and she has shared with me some of her recipes that she's done with her cleanse. So it's going to be, packed full with so much information and so much good quality ingredients and recipes. So super excited to try some new ones. Week 3 is like testing the waters and reintroduction, which is exciting to see what your body is actually sensitive to. So this is when we, add in the usual suspects of either gluten, dairy, eggs. It could be peppers. I actually had somebody on our last cleanse have an allergic reaction to kale. Go figure. I mean, you just don't know, right? But when you start adding these things in and then you have minimal ingredients already kind of going through your system, you know what's causing the problem. So it's pretty amazing. With cleansing in general, I mean, just think about it. Every day you're exposed to all the toxins and chemicals, in the air and the atmosphere outside. In our homes, unfortunately, all the cleaning products that we're using on a daily basis, our laundry detergents, our dish detergent, the dishwasher detergent, just cleaning surfaces. Lord knows we're all cleaning surfaces a lot more than we used to with the virus. So all these things that our bodies are just getting exposed to on a daily basis, the foods that we're eating and all the chemicals and the additives that are in our food, the water that we're drinking, the tap water. It goes on and on. And then the other things that we're having on a regular basis, maybe alcohol. If you're having maybe a glass a day or a glass a week, it's still toxins building up in your body. Alcohol's really poison. I mean, I will drink alcohol, but, not on excessive amounts. But it's still, something that, we have to kind of back out of our body and take a break from it. So, we get overloaded and the body just needs time to actually just kind of, declutter it, right? Declutter that space. You declutter your home and it helps you to become more productive, right? You have an office and when you declutter that office and you're all organized, your productivity goes through the roof, right? Same thing with your body. When you're cleansing out all of these bad chemicals and toxins, your body is performing at its optimum capacity. And that's what you want. You want to have your energy back. You want to feel great. You want to do the things that maybe you can't because you're too tired. So this program is going to be starting on the 14th. It's a Monday. And the 14th starts the prep week. So you're not having to start the actual diet that day. You're going to be starting the real diet will start that following Monday. So it would be the 21st. I am actually giving away a Fitbit Versa 2, which is like a $200 value with having 50 or more participants in this group. And I'm also giving away a $50 Zaya gift card, which is the activewear line. They have the greatest athleisure men's and women's apparel. It's awesome. So if you're interested in joining us, we already have a great group signed up. And I would love to have you. I'd love to show you this way of eating. It's phenomenal and it's easy. And the meals are 30 minutes or less. The best part is it's minimal ingredients, so you're not making all kinds of different, fancy kind of meals. It's pretty basic, but you're using whole foods and you're trying different ingredients that maybe you wouldn't try walking into the produce department in your grocery store. So it's fun to try new things and the healthier foods for sure. So if you're interested, message below. Just hashtag more info and I will be happy to get you what you need to get you started. I can send you more information, pricing and all of that, and we can take it from there. So I would, again, love to have you. Any questions, you know where to find me. Enjoy your Labor Day weekend. It is going to be a glorious weekend. So excited. I think I'm going to finish work for the day and I'm going to head to the beach. So enjoy, guys. Can't wait to hear from you. Bye.